Hi guys, and welcome back to Jengi's World. So good to see you guys, and I am so happy to be back to record some videos for you guys. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you press the subscribe button. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up if you like this video, thumbs down, whatever works for you, and leave a comment. Okay guys, so this video today is about the top mistake that women make. I have been really thinking about this because I know it's something that I see all the time, hear all the time. And in the world of dating, the biggest mistake that women make, the biggest mistake that women make in the world of dating is this. Wait for it. Drum roll. Okay, the biggest mistake we make, number one, hands down, is we give too much too soon. I can't even. Okay, so what do I mean by that? We're constantly giving away our hearts, our time, our attention, our affection, our bodies to people who have not yet earned the right to a lot of these things. You are giving away your time, your money to somebody who has not even proven themselves worthy of you. We date a guy and we already give him our heart. We've given him our thoughts, our consideration. We've married him, had his babies. We've given him way too much. And nothing is valuable if it comes cheaply, if it comes easily. Let a man work for it, people. I am not talking about game playing. I am saying let a man work for it. Let him work for even the first kiss, okay? Like, I used to do this. Hands up. Okay, shame on me. But I used to be so generous with, when I first started dating, this is many years ago now, guys, you know what I'm saying? I used to feel like, guys would go for dinner and, we would have a great time and he might reach out across the table and I'd let him hold my hand if I was feeling him like that. But, he'd hold my hand and I was so naive, okay, like whatever. And we would walk off to the car and say the whole goodbye thing. And before I knew it, lips are smacked on me and I'm like trying to survive it. Or perhaps even enjoying it, thinking, oh, what the hell, actually, I do fancy him, whatever. But always feeling a little bit like, I don't know. And of course, it would just, spiral into things happening a lot earlier than they should have, and me feeling out of control of that relationship. And when I did the work on myself, I did the work. If you haven't seen my video on the work, go watch that video on the work, okay? Having done the work on myself, as I started to do the work on myself, I realized that I was cheapening myself by giving away too much too soon. That actually it was within my power to not let him kiss me on the first date. Like, what gives you the right to feel like you can just go straight for my lips? And it used to happen all the time. And sometimes I feel like, okay, I didn't want to embarrass you or whatever, but now it's like, yo, okay. If that at all, like, I don't need to give you that. You need to earn everything that you get from me. You need to prove yourself worthy. You can't just smack your lips on mine. You can't, and I'm, okay, it might sound extreme to some of y'all, but I'm a high value girl and all that. You just don't, there's some things, and I always give the example of a diamond. When I worked in Harrods, there were diamonds that you could go try on. They were out there. You just put them on. There were the stones. But there is a section in Harrods where there's a big bodyguard and it's like cut off and you need to make an appointment before you even walk in there, okay? And, you go in, and if you do get the appointment and go in there, there's somebody waiting for you, you get that perfect attention, and you are watched with a very keen eye from every angle, with every camera, because you're in a room with millions of pounds worth of diamonds, okay? And nobody is apologizing for that. Why? Because things that are of high value, things that are exquisite, are not easily accessible. Now the person we need, and because they're not easily accessible, they don't get high traffic. You know, we need to stop believing that value comes from plenty. You know, I get loads of traffic, therefore I'm very valuable. Just look, you might go a whole year and only one guy comes to you, but if that one guy is the guy that can afford you, and I'm talking about emotionally, spiritually, mentally afford you, then you're better off, because in those places where those diamonds are, not everyone can afford them. Not everyone can afford them and see their value and want to acquire it and take care of it thereafter, because it's the care after that matters. Now, what we do is we give away too much, our time, our attention. We're on the phone forever and ever and ever with somebody that we've just met. Oh yeah, it's great, it's wonderful. But don't you have anything else that you could be doing? Are you on the phone for 3 hours and then you tell me, oh, we used to talk for 10 hours and now he only talks for 2? Why? You cheapened your time. You let that guy think that you've got time to waste. You let that guy think that you can drop everything at a hat for him. And he enjoyed it. And when he started to get comfortable with that scenario, now he doesn't want to spend all that time with you because you didn't make your time precious. Everything about you has to be precious. I'm just not available for you to have 10 hours conversation. I'm going to speak to you in the time between this time and that, because I've got projects that I'm doing. I've got business that I'm running. I've got a child that I'm raising. I've got other things that matter to me. I've got hobbies that I need to attend to. So when I give you that time, it becomes precious to you. So you're never going to take my time for granted tomorrow. You're going to be trying to get more and more of my time. You're going to be fighting to get more of my time. It's not because I'm playing games, but because I put value on my time. I put value on my attention. I put value on myself. I am that diamond that is in that special room with a bodyguard called Holy Spirit, okay? You don't just get to access me. Okay, you can't just access me. And if you access me, you have to know that you've had to earn the right to access me. I'm the friendliest, most open, I love people. I walk into a room and I cuddle people. I'd rather cuddle you than shake your hand. I'm that sort of person. I smile. I'm so open-hearted, but not everyone that I'm hugging, cuddling, and being open-hearted with can have my number. I can guarantee you that 90% of the people that know me don't know my number. I don't let them in to my inner circle. You don't just, male or female, you don't get into my inner circle like that. And, you know, I'm just that kind of girl because I place value on myself, because it took me a long time to realize that my time, my attention, my money, my whole being, it's just not up for grabs. And it's okay, because it means I might not have the kind of traffic. It might mean that, you know, nobody is checking me for whatever length of time, or I'm not having conversations. But that's good by me, because I don't need everyone into me. I don't need 1,000 friends. I need one genuine friend. I need 2 genuine friends. I need one man. I am not going to marry 1,000 men. I need one man to have 1,000 experiences with, okay? I just need one. So I don't need people looking into the case, trying me on, doing all of this. I ain't got time for that, okay? So what I'm saying to you girls is put some value on yourself, your time, your attention, your money, yourself, your body. Everything about you must just come at a cost to a man. A man has to be like thinking about it a while. He's got to think about how he's going to win you, get your attention. And if guys like, oh, that's too high maintenance, you're not my guy. It's okay. Keep it moving. No. Keep it moving. I'm not here begging any guy to try and find the chain. I'm not about that life. I'm not trying to get as many applications as possible. Now, thank God, to the glory of God, I never have issues with applications. But certainly to get my time, to get my attention, you've got to be one kind of man. And I am going to let you earn it. I'm going to let you prove to me. I'm going to watch you, and I'm going to watch you, and I'm going to watch you. And then I'm going to qualify you or disqualify you as we go along. I put such a high price. I don't price myself out of the market, because sometimes we end up becoming so stush. I'm not talking about stushness. I'm not talking about I'm just so amazing and so wonderful. No, I'm just what I am. I'm a diamond. And that's just what I am. Okay, a diamond can't decide that because it wants to, it's going to become a cubic. Okay, it's going to become crystal. No, I am a diamond. That's what I am. I acknowledge it. I know that's what I am. So there's no point in me trying to sell myself a loaf of bread, because when you start throwing me, around and treating me some kind of way, it's because I sold myself to you cheaply. So this is the point that I'm making. Don't make the number one mistake. The number one mistake that we do, girls, is let that man earn your time. Let him prove to you in the 30 minutes that you give him that he really wanted to spend that time with you. And let him call you again the next day. And then give him another, give him whatever you have available. Don't cast everything aside. We move everything aside. We're going to go to the gym, but we're not going to go stay because he wants to talk for 100 hours. And guess what? When we haven't been to the gym and we're looking a bit flabby and he's no longer showing interest, we're going to be like, or when we haven't been to the gym and our energy is lower than it used to be when we're working out, he's no longer interested in us. But we let him have it all. He's got to earn his right for you to stop something to start with him, to make him that kind of priority. Because guess what? We can't keep putting the things that matter to us aside for some guy who hasn't earned our attention. So this is what I'm saying to you guys. Continue to put that high value on yourself, on your time, on your attention, on your body, on your space, on your energy. And I promise you, the right guy, the right energy, the right person will be attracted to that energy because they've been looking for you. Okay, so when you put out the right energy, you will get the right feedback and you will automatically get rid of time wasters, because time wasters are costly. They're costly to your emotions. They're costly to your life. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for somebody to use you up and waste your time. Okay, guys, so that's all I've got to say to you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of my world. I'll see you on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and I will see you guys soon. Take care of you. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you lots. Bye now.